Recently released test scores from some of California's largest school districts offered a preview of what's likely to be steep drops in reading and math scores statewide. One reason for the drop, according to a college student and candidate for the City of Hayward City Council, is online learning from pandemic lockdowns.
And you could definitely see it even at the college level that a bunch of kids, when everything switched over to Zoom, weren't giving their full focus and full attention because they were on Zoom from home. And realistically, some students cheated because they weren't under the direct supervision of a teacher.
The California Department of Education delayed releasing this year's statewide 2022 Smarter Balanced Assessment results. The department recently announced the scores will be released by the end of October following media coverage. Those tests are given annually to 3rd through 8th graders and 11th graders to measure their progress in English language arts and math. But EdSource, an education-focused nonprofit, requested test score information from individual school districts. Overall, the results show sharp declines in all grade levels from 2019 before lockdowns forced the closure of most campuses until a return to in-person learning in 2022.
I think education right now is just so focused on pass this test and memorization, what it should be about a deeper understanding of concepts.
Results for numerous school districts showed a low number of students meeting standards. 13% of students in Bakersfield met the state standard for math. Math scores in Fresno dropped by a third. In 2022, 21% of students met the math standard. Reading scores in Long Beach dropped 11 points, and math scores fell by 4 points. Reading scores in Los Angeles Unified dipped slightly from 2019 to 2022. 41% of students in 2022 were proficient in reading.
I think parents got a glimpse into what their kids were actually learning with the whole Zoom thing, the Zoom learning. So that was kind of an awakening, I think, for parents.
On the contrary, Lodi Unified saw scores in both math and reading improve from 2021, but the numbers still lagged significantly compared to 2019. Lima says that parents can bring change by showing up to board meetings.
Go to your school board meetings and voice your concerns. Have your voices be heard. The people are the power in this country still.
Heather Huff, Director of Policy Analysis for California Education, told media outlet Visalia Times Delta that the preliminary results are actually better than she expected. Huff noted that some students performed well during remote learning, so she and others working in education are waiting for the state to release the full data.